Okay, Rex Obannon, Pete McCarthy. We're doing Titanfall video. So this is the requirements to get through Generation 2 in Titanfall. So we're going to show a video, and I'm going to show strategies, and we'll clip in different versions of that strategy. So you'll see what I mean as we go along. So right now, these are the different requirements. These are pretty much all over the place. I wanted to show them here for you. And then here's the loadout. So you need to load out the shotgun, obviously, because you have to kill lots of dudes with it. Mm-hmm. And then this is the loadout. I like the Atlas Titan when you're working with the 40mm cannon, just because the 40mm cannon, I call it a Titan killer gun, so it's nice to be in the heavy armored Titan so that you can just stand there and take a lot of abuse.
Yeah, like they'll try to hit you, but you'll just shrug.
Yeah, you just shrug it right off.
Yeah.
So, playing a hardpoint game. I love hardpoint for the shotgun. The reason being is that with a hardpoint game is that you forces people into these little tight areas where you really sit where the shotgun.
What is hardpoint? I've never.
It's a territories game. So you A B
tight quarter hit.
Yeah. So usually the territories are inside of buildings and things like that. So even on a map like this, that's a zip line. So now, so you can see like the path that you can take. So I can be with the shotgun. I can get from A to B without ever running out in the open, without ever being on the ground. And that's why I like
shotgun.
Yeah, and it's a semi-automatic shotgun, so it's awesome. So I see some guys on my radar over here. Now, once again, remember, you got to kill 200 enemies, period, in addition to killing 75 pilots.
That felt like a long range on a shotty.
Yeah, so don't ignore the grunts. Whenever you come across a group of grunts, go ahead and just mop them up. And if you do that, like anytime you see the groups of grunts, run over there. They're one shot with the shotgun, so they're easy kills.
These aren't actual. These are just.
This is AI. This is AI that is put on the multiplayer map.
Man, I thought you were like crushing them. Just like, man, this is a man among boys. I'm like, is there like a playlist you can go to that's like worst players ever?
So that's a pilot. So that was an actual dude right there.
Oh, okay.
But you see, like, you see the tight quarters. So I can come in here with the shotgun, and then
I'm been told I have tight quarters.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch
hind quarters.
The ladies like. That was such a stupid joke.
You're never going to be able to say tight quarters to go without thinking about my,
Yeah. So once again, the basic strategy to win a hardpoint game is control more territories than them. So it's a 2-to-1. Like, don't kill yourself trying to get 3 territories. Get 2 and then control 2. That's all you need to win. But so now that we've got those,
that and a winning attitude.
Yeah. Which I think the winning attitude is, as important.
Yeah. Well, and a smile doesn't hurt.
So notice that I've got, you'll notice that I am always sprinting. I turn on
synergy.
I synergize outside the box.
Connectitude always. Oh, is that a pilot?
Yeah, that was a pilot, and that was a stupid decision because he's shooting a machine gun and I'm shooting a shotgun, and I decided to get in a long range battle with him.
A ranged battle.
Yeah. That was bad decision making. I got an assist though, so somebody mopped him up. So the other thing is your special ability that you load out is a stim package, because watch this. That guy gets away from me, I can hit my stim and I can close the gap.
What is stim?
It's like an adrenaline shot. So it makes you move, it makes you tougher, so you take more damage, and it makes you run a lot faster.
Was that a pilot?
That was a pilot, so I just cleared that room.
That guy was
so this is like
having a bad day.
So this is like, so I'm going to show you a series of videos, like you get into these tight areas, like clearing the pilots out of these little tight rooms.
I noticed you said areas. Switch it up.
So watch, I'm going to come down here and get this guy. And he doesn't. Okay, so that's the pilot. And the Titan domes, when it's an enemy Titan, you can't stay in those because it'll kill you. So I have to jump out to get this guy, but he's not paying attention. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even realize I'm chasing him. But we'll see here, though. I'm going to lock down this territory. So in here, hanging out with the shotty.
Dude, look at the graphics on that. Like, past like the bananas.
So yeah, you got pretty good distance on it. I can kill a Spectre from that far away. So it's not bad. It's multiple shots with it, but it's not bad. I'll get this guy too.
Wow. That was a pilot too, huh?
That was a pilot, yeah. So you get into these areas, and I'm dead right there. So you get in there. You can usually with the shotgun, if you're doing halfway decent with it on a hardpoint game, you can get in there and get 2 to 3 kills before they can get you.
Into a territory, you mean?
Into a territory, yeah. So And
so
if you
now
know,
what are you doing?
So
Is
now
this
I
the
call them
40
my
millimeter?
now I call them my Titan. So now I'm going to start working on my 40 millimeter. So you've got to kill 200 enemies with this, as in addition to killing. I think it's 50 or 75 Titans. I put it in the beginning of the video. Go back to that.
Said that
See me
40
explode that guy?
millimeter guns are 1 millimeter bigger than 39s.
Oh, that's important information.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What are you talking about?
So that's a 2-on-1 Titan fight. That's a bad fight. You're never going to win those.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's difficult to win those, I'll say.
Well, not until they come out with the 41 millimeter.
Yeah,
gun.
then it's all over.
Yeah, and that's of course assuming he's not using a 42.
Yeah. so so I need to take care of this Titan.
And are you trying to kill him, period, or are you trying to kill him with your gun?
I'm trying to kill him with my gun. I beat him down there. I hit him one too many times. But yeah, the point is to kill them with the 40 millimeter cannon. So, and you notice with these guys, when their shield goes down, the 40 millimeter has a critical hit. So the area that is lit up red on the Titan, if you shoot that area, it'll do like a lot more damage than just a standard shot.
Wait, I missed that. Say that again.
So you'll see this guy's shield's down. So you see that area on his Titan that's lit up red?
Okay, yeah,
if I hit that area, it does a lot more damage.
Now, in that last fight, like, you were lighting up too. Did he do like a force field? Like,
yeah, that was a vortex shield.
so that sends your weapons back to you?
It catches my bullets and sends them back to me.
Oh.
So, and this is the perfect kind of fight. Like, if you can, because the 40 millimeter has a lot of distance on it. So if you can come into a Titan that's already in a fight and just finish him off for your dude, you can pick up a lot of kills on this gun that way.
How do your teammates feel about that?
They stay alive longer, which is good. So like, this is a bad fight, but now I'm in a 2-on-1, so now I'm going to go ahead and re-engage. Re-engage fight, go for that critical hit, make sure I finish him off with the cannon. Now that I've got him finished off, get in there for the execution. And with the Titan, you rip his arm off and beat him to death with it.
Now, does the execution count for the 40 millimeter?
No,
or is it
what
separate
you have
from
to
your
do
gun?
for the 40 millimeter is it's dooming the Titan. So it's taking the Titan, all of his energy down, and then when you doom the Titan, he'll go into critical condition, and you'll see his health bar will change, and it'll look like a hazard zone kind of health bar.
Yeah.
And then once you've doomed the Titan, that's what counts for the kill. It's not actually finishing the Titan all the way dead.
Okay.
So that right there.
So now you can.
So now I can execute him. Yeah.
And so it's kind of like scoring double.
No, because
I mean like double towards the achievements. Like you get like the 40 millimeter
I
kill
just blew
plus
myself
an
up.
execution.
Plus an execution, yeah. Because the thing about
Yeah.
the execution is you can eject once your Titan gets damaged in a critical condition, you can eject out of it. But if you can get the execution, you'll kill the pilot inside. So you get credit for the Titan kill when you doom the Titan. But
See, that's important to know.
so that's all you have to do. So and that's with the Titan weapons too, with the achievements that. So like notice with the path, like I start out in the open, I don't run out in the open. I get into a tight corridor right away, and so I'm staying in this. So this is a mistake.
pilot.
This is a pilot. I go chasing this guy, and just really miss him a lot.
Yeah, there's again, like, it's the first person shooter. You have to actually
Shoot them first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a bad spot. So I'm not going to stay out
What's
here.
a good strategy? Whoa, shoot him.
I jumped out there to chase a guy, and he was not where I thought he was. So keep an eye on your radar. The red dots, pilots, when they fire their gun, they'll show up as red dots unless they're using a silenced weapon. So keep an eye on that. Like, I'm just trying to track out. I see that guy on my radar. I'm trying to figure out exactly where he is. So you see how I'm running like fat? Like I'm running like I'm tweaking out, like not twerking. I'm not twerking. I promise.
Those bots.
So okay, there he is. So watch, I'm gonna go bink.
Nice. Jeez. Was he already wounded, or that was like a
That was
one
one
headshot?
shot, yeah. One
shot
headshot
from
with that
distance?
shotgun, yeah.
Wow,
This shotgun's pretty awesome.
I gotta say,
So-
I agree.
That's a Titan that's getting rodeo attacked, so this is bad for me. So that's a vortex shield, so I'm catching all of his bullets, shooting back at him. But I'm in trouble here.
Seeing is not going great for you right now.
Yeah, well, when you're taking a lot of damage, it messes up your vision, obviously. So I'm gonna see if I can finish this guy off with my archer.
What is the thing you're going for right now that you're showing?
Shotgun kills and 40mm cannon, which are the only 2 requirements to get through Generation 2.
Generation 2, that's right. That's what I meant. Like,
yeah. So, we're doing pretty good here. I'm gonna go help my guy take this territory down. So, anyways, I was saying something and I lost it. I had a point. I'm sure it was brilliant.
yeah.
See, once again, don't run out in the open. Take the zip lines. Take the paths that they give you. Like this game, they give you lots of really great paths to run, so you never have to run out in the open. So right C to B in like, what was that, 5-10 seconds?
Yeah.
So I'm going to grenade the territory before I go down there because they're taking it, so I know that there's guys down there.
Or the stairs, like,
Bink,
right by
bink.
it. Oh, wow. Were those both dudes?
Those are both pilots. A double. Now I'm going to...
Love double and triple kills.
I don't want to stay in one place for too long, but I like hiding in a blind corner so I can get that situation when they come in.
And that guy's thinking, crouchers!
Yeah, that guy's thinking, camper, I hate those guys!
Campers, man!
But, you know, to get through your kills with the shotgun, like, you're going to have to do a little bit of camping. Like, so,
Well, there's camping, you know, like, that's not...
That's defending a territory, which I think
It's not Reaper-style camping.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Yeah. Camping like the Reaper.
So, one of the things we got to do, so we've shown you talking about killing Titans, and now the other thing you've got to do is you do have to kill 200 dudes with this gun, too. So, the nice thing about this is that this
Pilots?
No, just dudes.
Okay.
Pilots, AI, anybody.
Okay.
So, this gun deals splash damage, so you don't have to land the shot right on them. So you can see that, like, watch this guy right here. Bink, I get splash damage against that.
That's cool. There's a guy in the building.
Yeah, I see him. Bink.
Yeah, because I said something. You're welcome.
See, and then I'll get a splash damage on that guy too. So, and that's key for the pilots because the pilots, like you see, like they zigzag around a lot. So you don't worry about getting them when you're getting charged because those guys get to you. He'll get the rodeo. Just hit around them. You drop enough shots.
Nigh unto will do.
Nigh unto will do. Exactly.
That's what we always say. Like,
yeah. Always say that.
Yeah, that book that they asked us to write about how to kill people with the 40mm, we say, like, you know, chapter 4, nigh unto will do.
Yeah. So once you so you can see, like, from my little montage, doesn't matter if it's AI or pilots, but you like don't ignore guys. When you see dudes out on the map, go ahead and clean them up with the cannon, and that will take you through this generation surprisingly fast. Play some hard point. Capture the flag is also good for the same reasons in that it forces people, it puts dudes in tight confined areas where you know they're going to be. Mm-hmm. So if you're smart with the pass that you take, don't stay out in the open, and force people to fight you in close quarters with that shotgun, you'll do really well. And then, like I said, I like the Ogre because it can take a lot of damage, so you can stand back and you can afford to get...
Wait. I thought it was the Atlas.
Oh, no, the Ogre. Sorry, did I say Atlas? Atlas is the middle Titan. Ogre is the big Titan.
Oh.
So, we have won the game. They have escaped. Now I'm just going to pick up some extra points. You get extra points every time you rodeo a Titan, so...
So why not?
Why not? Yeah. And, yeah, the Titan put its smoke out. So, there you go. So, that is some tips and tricks to get through Gen 2. We're going to have post something for every generation. Pete McCarthy, Rex Obannon. Like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching.
See ya.